Shanti, why is there so many different conflicts when it comes to religion? What's the overall problem with that?
Yes. The teaching of all the great masters is the same. But the masters taught differently depending upon time. Okay. Even in one tradition, say Hinduism, some worship Lord Rama, some worship Lord Krishna, some worship different deities, demigods, Hanuman, or goddess Saraswati, goddess Lakshmi. All this confusion comes. Looking at all the religions, some masters taught something, like say, time of Rama he taught certain thing, time of Krishna he taught different thing, Christ taught different thing, Buddha taught different thing, because what was necessary at that time they taught. So the symbolism Christ used is donkeys and sheep and all this, Krishna used a different symbolism, Buddha used different symbolism. So it is like a teacher, a student says, well, this is my substitute teacher, goes as a history teacher, math teacher, English teacher, geography teacher, whatever. So students complain like, this is my history teacher, this is my math teacher. But actually, same teacher is substituting and teaching different subject. So all the great masters came in different time of history, and what was necessary for masses of people to learn, they taught that lesson. So in the time of Christ, he did not feel the need to bring out a reincarnation, though he probably believed it, the law of karma. All the great masters believe. But he did not elaborate, he did not put in specific things. But if you look out, you can find certain things. Lord Buddha took out all the rituals. See, that is purpose of rituals, because they help with concentration, meditation. But people were getting so much into rituals, they forgot the essence. In name of rituals, they started offering sacrifices. Sacrifices is to make up personal sacrifices to remove the ego. Instead, it got deteriorated, so they started sacrificing animals. So Buddha stopped it altogether. So what each master taught was necessary at that time. So lesson would be different, but basic essence remains the same. So we have to apply whatever is contemporary. All the application has to be contemporary. The way I explain is, the growing child, the old clothes don't fit. So you have to alter the clothes. So old teaching at that time and space meant something. Its interpretation has to be changed so it is applicable. So many things became dogmatic. People follow it blindly without thinking. But if you look at the essence, looking at that time in history, the message the great master taught was the same.
So even if we interpret anything today, the Bible, we're going to interpret it not in a way that they meant it to be interpreted, because we can't think along those lines.
Right. So we have to derive some practical aspect of it. Yes. And I had one thought was, in a Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, whenever there is immorality pervades, I incarnate myself in each yuga to help with humanity. Each yuga means a change of time. God comes taking different form in the human form to teach a lesson. Because each yuga, everything changes. So different lesson need to be taught. Yeah.
We think differently.
So teachings, if you look at the real essence, real teaching remains the same, but external form changes. So method of worship changes. Even in the same religion, transformation came. Say, like Christianity, that Orthodox Christianity, which was Catholicism, which had lots of ritual, right? Rituals were useful, but rituals became more like routine, lots of span. So Protestant took out all the rituals. Then Protestant became dry because there was no ritual. See? So in Hinduism also, all the worship of gods and goddesses, then one movement came, Brahmo Samaj, they eliminated all these things like serve humanity. It became dry, then something has to come. So everything has to be revived. Things become stagnant, and this is the human nature and human history.
Thank you.
Okay.